okay. Krista here again. I'm not going anywhere. I keep telling y'all that. Go ahead and join on in with me. Just wanted to chat with you again today with a haul. This time it's a Dollar Tree haul, but it has a little twist on it. A Dollar Tree haul with the hubby in mind. So some of his favorites, some things that are useful to him, and like I said, some of his favorites. So Dollar Tree haul with the twist on it, meaning with the hubby in mind. Y'all sit right there. Don't you go anywhere. Backwards, starting at my left. Orange slices, Coastal Bay, Dollar Tree brand. I think you'll probably like these. Let me zoom in on y'all just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? So, yeah, I'm thinking he'll like them. I don't think he's turned down any brand of orange slices, so hopefully he'll like them. Okay, lemon pepper. He loves the heck out of this seasoning, y'all. It's not my favorite. I like this more of the mixed type of seasoning with all kinds of seasonings in it to make one. But he loves some lemon pepper, and I don't even think it matters the brand. So, yeah, I got those for him. I mean, y'all, talking about those. I got the lemon pepper seasoning for him. Okay, double mint. That's one of his favorites in chewing gum. This is hands down his favorite brand of chips, but I think he likes the salt and pepper in it. But he likes the salt and pepper flavored in the Utz chips, but they didn't have the salt and pepper, so I got him the second best. And I think he tends to go with the barbecue, the Ripples barbecue. Peanuts, he loves these. He loves just about any kind of peanuts. These are the classic, although he typically likes the cocktail peanuts. Okay, that's it. Okay, toothpaste. He doesn't really care about what kind of toothpaste. He has dentures as long as it's something fresh. So I felt like I'd change up, get him this container. It's easier to manage, I think. These stand-up containers are. So I bought him the Icy Blast and the Colgate. Okay, this gives it more of a male or female male, both gender vibe. Instead of me always having the sweet smelling stuff in the bathroom, he likes this. I have plenty of tops that when I'm done with one container, I could just put the same top on this one, the pump top. So I think he tends to like the Ocean Breeze or the Fresh Breeze. And I think, that's rather inviting in the bathroom or in the kitchen because he spends a good bit of time in the kitchen and he wants to, I'm sure, like every man, they don't want to always smell female flavored or female fresh type of vibe. So I thought I'd get this and put it either in the kitchen or the bathroom. This here, again, this is hand sanitizer. This is more with the aloe. It's, good for your hands. He works sometimes pedaling on cars. And so I think this would be good for his hands to help heal those scratches and all those things that he gets. So that's why I purchased that. Let me go ahead. This is like a 2-in-1. Y'all, I don't typically like to buy off-brand sprays because I feel like they're cheaply put together. But when I tell you, I have been loving this Amber Woods, and I know some of you might think, oh, that's fall, but this is more of a manly smell, more of a vibe for, to bring out that man who lives in the house. Of course, my son being 18, he's coming into his manhood. And so I think that both of them favor these kinds of products, sprays, not just the Powder Fresh, not just the Hawaiian, not just the berry, not just the vanilla, not just, those kinds of things. And then those kinds of scents. And then also my husband tends to lean towards the apple cinnamon as well. So I guess that could go either way. But yes, check it out. If you want a sample, I will go and buy extras and send you a sample of this. But if you're open to new smells, new ideas, and you have a male in your house, trust me, they would appreciate this. The Amber Woods Sure Scents. It's a Dollar Tree brand. And then I have the Apple Cinnamon. This, I haven't used a candle yet, so I know you can smell it really good, you all. But I will be trying this out and letting you know, like doing a follow-up to this haul, okay? All right, so let me move all that out of the way. And see this. All right, here, this was the just a regular, I think it has ammonia in it, this one. I'm not totally sure, but it's just one that Dollar Tree typically has. It has a lot of different fragrances in it, as well as cleaners, and it's just an all-around cleaner. And I've used it for a while. When I'm not using Fabuloso, sometimes I'll lighten it up because Fabuloso is stronger. Of course, I love it though. Y'all know that. But yes, I'll use this more of like just a general brand of cleaner. And my husband tends to like this. He doesn't care about all the smells and whatnot. He'd rather have this because he can mix bleach with it. It tends to not be as bad on him when, you know, sometimes you'll get the coughing if you mix the wrong things together rather. And so he I think he prefers this over all the other stuff like Fabulous. Okay, so let's move on here. Felt like these would be good for everyone, but particularly my husband. Disinfectant Wipe, same thing with what I said, he gets those cuts on him sometimes from pedaling on cars. And so these seem to be more male, attracting to the male eye, as far as something that they could use that would have more of a manly feel on them. I don't know. I haven't tried them, but we're going to find out. But Be Active, actually Bactive, but it looks like Be Active. But there's kills 99% of bacteria and viruses. And it even says corona that causes COVID-19, kills coronavirus. And so my husband's not planning on getting he's not planning on getting the vaccine because he's allergic to penicillin and a couple of other things, and he doesn't want to take that chance. So not that that has anything to do with it. Plus he's on a blood thinner. That has more to do with it because that's one of the questions they asked you. So I decided, hey, we're going to do all we can to keep him safe, interacting with different people when they're asking him about their cars and things like that, and keep him, you know, as safe as we can possibly keep him. Okay. All right. And let's see. These, he mainly wears them when it's cooler, but he will also wear these when it's hot because he doesn't, you know, he wants whatever clothes he's got on, he wants it to soak up the sweat from where he's, you know, outside doing and pedaling and working and whatnot. And so I felt like these would be good job site work socks. And so I think he'll like those. This, he doesn't have a wide spatula. So since he cooks a lot on the grill in the summer, spring and summer, felt like I'd get him this wide spatula, extra wide spatula. So it should get the job done. Moving along, let's just go with the muscle rub. He has back issues sometimes, and you know, I'm sure it's from the many surgeries he's had, and nerve endings are bad and whatnot. I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. So we just try to keep muscle rub on him. So I said I'd try to see if this brand worked. Maybe he might see a difference in brands. Sometimes it's not always the store brand that, you know, it might be the store brand like Dollar Tree brand that actually works better. So it comes from trying things, and so you never know. So yes, definitely with him in mind there. See what else. These I bought with him in mind. I'm gonna organize his hats a little bit better. He keeps throwing them on the dryer and washer. I don't like that. Y'all already know there's certain things. Everybody has their pet peeves. I don't like things to be on top of surfaces that we share with others. So yes, he primarily does the washing, the laundry, washing and drying, but in that area, the little small laundry area that we have, I want it to be a little bit more organized. And so I bought these. They have a manly look. Instead of the white or the clear, I decided to go with the wood looking ones and try to hang a few of his caps on them. So batteries, can never get enough of these. He's the remote dude. He and my son, of course. So can never get enough of these, and the little lights and things that we might have. that, you know, we'll use for batteries. So this is really more for the family. He writes down a lot of things, helping him remember who he talked to, on what it was about, which car, which vehicle. He might just be looking up something on the internet, on YouTube, just to how to do something, and he'll write a quick note. So I thought, you know, with the dolphins, the fish thing, I thought that was manly looking enough. So I bought him this. He's always using paper. And then the Sharpie, I went on and tossed that in, not to write on this paper, but just to make markings on wood and things like that if he's outside doing little projects. Here, just have a couple different types of tape, the duct tape, as well as the masking tape. We always can use that. He's constantly using things of sort, so yeah. And this for his keys and for anything else he might need to put on it, usually for keys. He has several different sets of keys, not just for cars, but for other things, the building that we have, and other, you know, like I said, other things. And so you can never have too many of these. So this would be his only 2 extras that I know of that he would have. This, keeping this in mind, I'm just going to hang up these in his closet, give it that manly smell. I have put these in my car before, and I think my oldest daughter got in my car one day when she came down, and she said, "Oh, what's that smell?" And she was like, "It smells more like a man, but it smells really good." So I remember that, and so I figured I'd put a couple of these in his closet, maybe hang up one in my son's room from that athletic, stinky, funky smell, y'all know. And then I wanted to throw in these items came from Walmart. So these last few came from Walmart. This is one of the best hand washes. I'm telling you, hands down, total 10. It really is. It's a 10. I'm telling you, it is a 10, 10, 10. And I would hope that it is washing away the germs as the label says. But Life Boy, yeah. So I've had many of these. And so my husband really likes this one as well. Well, this is falling apart over here, but my husband loves Dr. Pepper. After his doctor advised him on certain sodas, certain drinks to try to go with diet as much as you can, which I told him that some diet drinks have a lot of soda in, I have a lot of sugar in them. So I don't know, y'all. Tell me. Y'all tell me. I haven't looked on the label or anything, but I know that some of them do tend to have sugar from the ones I've looked at the past. I just haven't looked at Dr. Pepper. But he loves the Dr. Pepper, and this is big enough. This 7 fluid ounce is big enough. Let's see. I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay. I think that's it, you all. Just making sure. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, well, besides what I actually had this on, I had my phone on this, y'all. This came from Walmart as well. I actually purchased this for both of us. With him in mind. He washes my car way more than I do. I wash it here and there, and I vacuum out my car a lot, but he tends to be the one to wash it, but I will wash it if I need to. But yeah, these work really well. I wouldn't just use them around in the shop. They just have this different absorbency than regular paper towels, and even better to me than the brown paper towels. So yeah, the Shop Original, y'all, go and get your pack. I forgot how much they were at Walmart, but these are bomb.com. They're by Scott. So get you some. You might, like I said, you might even like them in the house. But they're just a different kind of absorbency that you can't even describe, really. But yeah, that's that. And yeah, that is it, y'all.